Hannah, the woman who prayed with her whole heart. 1 Samuel 1-2. Hannah's story begins with longing, a deep, painful longing she carried quietly for years. She was married to a man named Elkanah, who loved her dearly, but she was unable to have children. In her culture, this was both heartbreaking and socially shameful. Another woman in the household, Peninnah, had children and often mocked Hannah, stirring her grief even more. Every year, Hannah traveled with her family to the tabernacle in Shiloh to worship God, and every year her sorrow felt heavier. Elkanah tried to comfort her, but Hannah's ache was spiritual as much as emotional. A longing not only to be a mother, but to see God's blessing in her life. One year, after a sacrificial meal, Hannah slipped away to pray. Her tears fell freely as she poured her heart out to God. Her lips moved, but no sound came out. She prayed, "Lord, if you give me a son, I will dedicate him to you all the days of his life." This wasn't bargaining, it was surrender. She was offering the very thing she longed for. The priest Eli saw her and misunderstood. He thought she was drunk because of her silent, trembling prayer. When he confronted her, Hannah responded with humility, explaining that she was pouring out her soul before the Lord. Eli's misunderstanding didn't stop her. She remained respectful and steady. Seeing her sincerity, Eli blessed her, saying, "May God grant you what you have asked." Hannah returned home with a renewed peace, not because she had received her answer yet, but because she trusted the one who heard her. And in time, God did grant her request. She gave birth to a son named Samuel, who would become one of Israel's greatest prophets. When Samuel was old enough, Hannah kept her vow. She brought him to the tabernacle to serve God under Eli's care. It was a sacrifice for her, a mother giving back the child she had prayed for, but she did it with joy because she knew God had been faithful to her. In response, God blessed her with more children, filling her once empty arms and heart. Hannah later sang a prayer of thanksgiving, praising God's strength, justice, and mercy. Her words became one of the most beautiful prayers in Scripture. Hannah teaches us that God hears every whisper, every tear, every quiet cry. Her story shows the power of prayer, the strength of surrender, and the beauty of trusting God even before the answer arrives.